Well, hello folks, and welcome back to the Bohemian Empire, or rather, Fascist Czechoslovakia. Oh my god, I have so many things to say. I've gotten a new computer. A month ago, I was like, maybe I should get a new CPU, and I was like, oh, but I can't upgrade my CPU on this computer, so I got an entirely new set, and it's amazing. It's an i7-7700, yes. So 4 cores, 8 threads, very nice, and of course a GTX 1070, so now I can finally play Hearts of Iron 4 in late game without much problem, and we can continue this campaign without much issue. What else? Yes, I don't really remember what I was doing. I just have to remember I have to fabricate on these guys, on Turkey, because we want to help the fascists over here. But did we have someone on the front line? Was it this? Yes, right, we have 48 divisions waiting for that. India is falling to the British because the Axis is, of course, still incompetent, but we shall fix this. Let's just conquer everything here. Actually, no, I'll choose the best provinces. Wait, these are the best provinces. Right, we're gonna make an Avia S Mk3 or Mach 3 here with increased max speed and air attack. It still costs us 207. Actually, maybe we could increase the range a bit. Reliability goes down, but honestly, we don't care. You know what? Let's make the weapons stronger. Or damn it. You know what? Yeah, let's make the weapons stronger. This is the best solution. We'll of course outdate that and start building those. Yes, this was something I was discovering here. So the stockpile conversion thing. I can't believe it took me this long, but basically, if we go back to, what was it, medium light tanks 2? No, okay, maybe not those. Convert from stockpile. There's nothing to convert, right? Yeah, we basically don't have the models to create, because we don't have a stockpile of older material, but you actually have to click this conversion check mark in order for it to convert, which I find is rather stupid. I feel like it should be an opt-out thing instead of an opt-in, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Man, playing on this is just so amazing. Look at that, just zoom in, zoom out, everything's nice and smooth and beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to our mission here in Britain. People have been saying I should nuke and destroy their organization, and I think I'm going to do that, but we tried it a bit, at least on the major cities, and it didn't really work out as planned. At least, like, for here, it didn't work out. So what we're going to do instead is just try to get the British to lose as much manpower as possible. The AI is still rather stupid in Hearts of Iron 4, so it tends to attack my level 10 forts without an issue. We'll kill a bunch of Brits, and then at some point we'll be able to seize Manchester or Liverpool and make Britain surrender. Before we start off, again, I mean, lots of things to talk about, but I had considered making these into Space Marines, but they're out of supply and they're all in a risky situation at the moment, so I'm gonna wait. And again, paratroopers are our best option because we do not have naval supremacy, but we do have air supremacy, which is the best. What's going on here? Oh, right. Our V3 rockets. Man, I really wish one could deliver nukes with V3 rockets in late game. I mean, it doesn't make sense. We have intercontinental ballistic missiles, and we don't have the capability to plant a nuke on that. I know they were pretty big to begin with, but it's 1946 already, and they're starting to get smaller. Now that is finished, and we want to invade Turkey because again, civil wars are sort of broken. I understand it's not. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but it also does not make sense on a gaming perspective. Also, a revolt wouldn't really start, right? A civil war wouldn't really start if one side only had like one division. It would be sort of odd. Anyway, let's go. Wait till it's time. We need to do this. Wrong. Ah, fuck. Stop. Don't attack. Don't do it. I hope no one listened to me. Ooh, I think Manchester's gonna fall. They're gonna try to reinforce it, but They've been pushing hard for a while there, and this might actually bring about the end of the United Kingdom. Wait, hadn't we nuked the shit out of the United Kingdom and they were at like 30 or 25%? What happened? Did they just recover all of that? Damn, okay, we've gotta fix the situation. One here, one there, maybe one in Liverpool as well. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the British viewers, and all viewers watching. This is terrible, but we have to do it. We're pushing into Newcastle here. They tried an offensive, and now we're doing a counter-offensive. This might actually go very well for us, and we'll finally be able to expand away from northern England here, or rather this port that we built. Oh yes, the things are going very well for us here. What's this? The Letov can be upgraded. Wait, not you. Oh yeah, no, it is you. Naval Bomber 3. Excellent. We have yet to discover what a navy is, but let's start researching submarines. And then carriers. I also want battleships. Actually, I want an amazing navy, you know. Bohemia deserves the best navy. If the game hadn't screwed up our nukes there for some reason, the British would already have surrendered. But at least the game is trying to give me a fair fight, I guess. So I'll take that. Ooh, nice! Our squadron of naval bombers here sunk a British battleship. Battleship 1, fair enough, but it's still a battleship. I'm sorry, Glasgow. You'll have to go as well. Let's watch this boom, and hopefully that actually decreases their fighting morale. Oh, right. No, yeah, okay. No. The victory thing, the national unity did not screw up between saves. It's fine. I just read that wrong for some reason. We needed a little bit more than just Manchester, of course. So hopefully if we take Glasgow and maybe Liverpool, perhaps, they will surrender. Also, I think Paradox have been watching my videos because they're wonderful people. I do know that Don Lind, the lead developer, I think, he actually watched at least my first video, but I know that it seems like Germany has actually decided to skip the Man the Sudetenland finally. So they probably added in a few different some more like conditions for it not to proceed, and in fact they have gone for, they just finished what was it, the Benelux thing. Germany puts pressure on the Benelux. Where is it? I'm blind. But yeah, at least that's fixed. Wonderful. Germany declared war on Luxembourg. Nice. Luxembourg has capitulated. Great news. I think it's time to deploy my nukes again. we're gonna target the troops this time. There's a big stack here. There's a big stack. Oh, what? I don't have 75% here? How come? Damn. Also, we should do the one like, one nuke policy. That was a great comment, by the way. You made my day with that one. Yeah, we're deploying 6 nukes at the same time. Let's do one over here. No, let's do one over here, maybe. It's already being done. Okay, here. Yes. Oh, ouch. I like how the only option for Bohemia here is the Skoda shipyards, which only focuses on a coastal defense fleet. I get it. I get that, but I feel like, you know, we could now have a proper transatlantic fleet here. Oh, look at that! Ooh, mostly victories. I like this. What's happening here? Very nice, very nice. I wonder, have we... Ooh, there's... we sunk a carrier type 4. Wow. That's quite an achievement there. What else? This is very nice. I love my new computer. It feels so good. Oh, another carrier shot down. I think That's a destroyer. Nothing major here. And yeah, I doubt we have shot down another carrier. But we've been shooting down quite a lot of things, which makes me very happy. Ah, shit, we lost the air superiority here. It looks like our airfields have been destroyed. But that's alright, we'll survive. I'm just destroying the UK. It's just gonna be ashes by the time I'm done with them. German interest in Scandinavia. Alright, okay. Didn't I own Finland? No, maybe I didn't. I took over all of this, but I think I gave it to Germany now that I think about it. Alright, finally! Norway has joined the Allies. Okay, yeah, alright. I thought maybe they'd invade Sweden. They have plans here for Sweden. Or maybe that is our army. Oh yeah, yeah it is. Let's delete that though. You want to provide infantry equipment? Alright, seems like I do have a deficit. But you tend to cancel shit. Wait, why are planes on highest priority? This is very strange. Damn, we're actually losing quite a lot of equipment here. Will we finally take Liverpool? It seems like they're retreating from the region here. They're sending in more troops though. Ooh, we took Liverpool. The UK is about to surrender. This is it, guys. April 8th, 1947. Are you sure it was Adolf Hitler? Pretty sure it was me who made them surrender there. But okay, look, we have Cromwell, Mach 4s and Mach 6s, and a bunch of infantry equipment. I wonder, can I convert those? Are they modern tanks? There's no equipment, right? Okay, but say, I think they are medium tanks, right? So if we do medium tanks, no, we can't actually convert those, unfortunately. Clearing up a country after an invasion or after the surrender is probably the most annoying part of Hearts of Iron 4. It's just a mess. You never know where they're gonna land, and they still have troops around, and you can't really assign them in such a way that you can expel them. It's like you have to manage all these different fronts. It's really annoying. Also, over here, things are not going well. In fact, please stop. Alright, we're gonna try to transport over these 25? Oh, damn. That's one more than I had expected. 25 divisions here over to Britain, and hopefully we can control the region here, guard the coastline, guard naval bases, victory points, and lower resistance. We're gonna do fleet in being so that we can have a big out to sea navy there. Also, it's 30th of May 1947. Yeah, no, I generally don't like going over in 1948, but I feel like we might be able to actually defeat the Allies this time. We only have the United States left. Yeah, it's only the United States. I mean, there's a risk that other countries build up, and I'd be really annoyed. Like last time in our, what campaign was it? Was it India? Communist India, I think. I might be completely wrong here. But it was Canada. We invaded Canada, and then just as we're about to take their capital thing, they become a great power, and also you have to take both things, and it's or not before we invade them. It's right. We had just finished invading. We were about to invade India, and then they became a great power. And then when we finished that, just as we finished it, Canada became a great power, so we had to actually cross the ocean and defeat Canada in order to claim the victory, which was a pain in the butt. Speak of the devil, looks like Canada is a major power now. Oh, god damn it, Canada. Why do you always do this to me? Why? Actually, on the subject of my new computer, late game still isn't perfect. It's very laggy, but I can record and it plays pretty well, right? Like if I move from side to side, it's not very beautiful, but it's much better, I have to say. Also, I can play Steel Division now, so hopefully I'll be recording some episodes of that, and many other games, because after all, I am free during the summer to do whatever I please. Turkey has capitulated. Great news. See, I don't like how it says Adolf Hitler. I did this. I wonder if he took credit. Let's see. Still 24%. I swear, before Britain surrendered, it was at 21% there. But and we had 18, and then they got 24, and we were stuck at 18. So strange. Also, one of the fixes, and that I was talking about earlier, it says here, Bohemian Empire is not in faction with German Reich. So that, oh, my voice broke there, and not my microphone. Yes. So basically, they cannot not demand the Sudetenland anymore if they are in the same faction. And I think it said that before, right? But it just wasn't working. But I guess now there has been a fix. Just like they have fixed the achievement things with their free DLC on June 6th. However, we ran that version before the fix, so we still cannot get achievements even though we're in Iron Man, and that really irritates me, but whatever. Australia assumes responsibility for colonial holdings. I'm not sure if I've seen this event before, but basically British Malaya and British Singapore, or no, yeah, British Singapore becomes a puppet of Australia instead of the British. An interesting strategy. Naval maneuver or naval anti-aircraft attack. Well, if we're gonna build carriers, I guess we don't really need the air defense. Maneuver is nice so that we can reinforce the areas that we want. And I don't know what's going on with my voice. I guess it's been a while since I recorded, and of course, voices aren't stable things. This front is going terribly. I actually had to stop them. I realized that we have a massive infantry equipment deficit. So we really have to start producing some more. Let's see, we have an overflow of planes there, especially fighters, and maybe we can move over some, I don't know. We'll probably have to ask for Lend-Lease. Now, I could do a paratroop invasion of Ireland here, except I couldn't, because Ireland actually has quite a lot of divisions, between 32 and 72. And then add to that the British and American divisions that are stationed here, and we've got ourselves quite a bit of a problem. Now, as long as we don't lose air superiority, we should actually be fine. In fact, ooh, yeah, let's nuke Belfast, Dublin. Do you have anything else? You have that one, Cork. Anything else? Don't think so. Excellent. Actually, let's nuke your troops as well. We actually have as much war participation as Germany now. I'm actually very proud of myself. I wonder, is it the bombings? Yeah. I think they stopped bombing, so... but casualties... I mean, we've taken quite a bit of casualties as well in the last year of war. In fact, basically 1 million. I was going to try to not take a lot of casualties, but I think the Turkish and the Indian front have taken quite their toll. Not so much the British one, in fact. Ooh. Oh, wait, right. I was going to say, America's fascist, what? No, yeah, but we're standing strong. This is good, and we have 167 divisions now. Of course, a lot of those are actually just cavalry occupation forces. Great. Germany has given us control over all of Britain here, so let's use the resources effectively. I actually don't have the resources to keep up the production at full speed here. We're basically using a little bit more than, what, 60% of our factories? So, yeah, 70% of our factories. It's not super efficient, but we just don't have the resources. So we have to definitely start building more oil plants wherever we can, because, yeah, we're sort of out of that as well. and but it's mostly steel really that we need. It finally happened. Belgium has been attacked by Germany. See, this is what the AI attacks for no good reason, although there is quite a bunch of steel here. Nah, it's a poor country. There's really no need to invade Belgium. You know, I think I'm never gonna do historical again, unless I'm trying to exploit the game, because the AI it's just so railed. It's almost a little bit annoying, because it's like, no, we need to invade Belgium, even though they've already defeated the French. Sort of stupid. We actually have almost as many factories as Germany here, so occupying Britain quite a step up for us, even though again we don't have the resources for it. Belgium has capitulated. Well, congratulations, Adolf. Okay, Germany, why are you on scraping the barrel when you have 10 million people to spare? I just don't understand the AI sometimes. Now let's see. It's 1948. Getting sort of tired. I wonder, will we be able to actually defeat the United States? Because it's just this crossing of the Atlantic that really annoys me. It takes forever, and it's just boring as hell. Honestly, in India, I'm just gonna go all out nuclear. We attack and we nuke. That's the way we're gonna do this. It's super effective. I mean, just look at that. Boom. It went from 70% to 100% in no time. So that's how you combine it. You make it a tactical nuke, because I tend to just nuke the line and then attack, but it looks like it's better to attack and then nuke. I guess that's the way Paradox has thought this out. Poor India. I mean, it's just chaos here. We're actually letting the plan execute itself and then helping it out with a few tactical drops here and there. See, I have a huge issue with saying hair here, right? Sometimes it just comes out as hair. Poor India. I'm repeating myself, but it's just a little bit horrible to watch. Let's see, you're attacking. Need to stop you, and I also need to stop you. I mean, I think our nuking has definitely brought up our war score. Look at that, 1,000 out of 1,000 on bombing. Yeah, no shit. Super effective, super effective. I mean, this is amazing. Why didn't I think of this before? Okay, to be honest, I have thought of this before, obviously, since they won, but I think we've never really had enough nukes like that in stock to just smash through their lines like this. Ah, here we go. So, totally forgot about this, but yes, we have old Avia S models that we can convert to the modern ones, and we're gonna do that. Of course, we're gonna get the jet engine plane soon, so we'll probably be changing this one out. But still, we have to actually click so that it converts. We are absolutely crushing our enemies. Look at that. They have fielded manpower around 5 to 7 million there, with losses at 19.77 million only military personnel, whilst we have a fielded manpower of 22.4 million soldiers, and losses of almost 20 million. So together we've lost in this war around 40 million soldiers alone. That's absolutely crazy. World War II killed 50 million, but that includes civilians, and that is the average estimate. There are high-end estimates at 70 million, but yeah, 50 million is what people generally agree on. Jesus, we've probably killed a lot more. Plus, it's 1948, so this war has been going on since what? Does it say? Somewhere? Am I blind? It should say, right? I don't... 57% in favor of aggressors, really? I think we're doing a lot better than that. I actually dropped 4 nukes at once in one province there, and 3 at once down here. Seems to have worked pretty well, to be honest. Let's see what we can do with these units. Yeah, they're pretty much screwed here. Oh, perfect. There, we're getting nukes quite slowly here, every like 6 days or something, but we're still making quite a lot of progress, thankfully. Also, we're still on, what's it called? Service by requirement, so we have quite a step to go to get the full manpower compared to Germany or, for example, the United States, who is currently on all-adult serve. Alright, we have removed them from the face of the earth here with a lot of nukes. I think the Bohemians will always be remembered as the nuclear warriors of the world, the beer nukes of beer dropping across the planet. I just realized I've been talking for quite a while, and we played well over a year here, so I think it's time to end this episode right here. We'll continue next time, and I think we're going to try to play until 1950. If the US hasn't surrendered by 1950, I'll probably end the Let's Play. I know it's really annoying, but it's just... I can't go on forever. You just have to say stop at some point, right? Unless you really enjoy it, you know, then you can leave a like to let me know, and of course a comment really helps. In any case, this has been Game Captured. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Farewell.